a lot can change in 1 year. And for me, it wasn't just the physical, but the mental, emotional, all sorts of changes. You know what I mean? And you might even me looking at that picture, man. Those pictures, that before and after, I'll pop them up right here so you guys can see again, bro. Like, I didn't even think I was that fat, but I was pretty fat. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was just chubby though. Compared to that after picture, like I'm happy with the progress, and it's not even progress that's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm proud of that progress. Like regardless, so proud of that shit, man. And seeing that really gave me that little extra boost of like, damn, fool, I really did that shit. And you can do that shit. But let me tell you how to, I guess, do that for real. And look, within the journey of the body transformation, let's just call it, right? I'm still not done. There's still much more to be done, and that's okay. But look, within that journey, there has been other things I've learned, experienced, and grew from. So it wasn't just all physical, also mental, emotional. All of that goes into the body transformation also. And look, within that year, there was weeks where I would stop working out. There was weeks where I would eat junk food, eat fast food, eat all these sorts of like things I shouldn't be eating, right? And it wasn't in the sense of like, oh, let me take a little cheap meal or like let me reward myself. No, I got down in a rut and I started bullshitting. Started putting aside my workouts, started eating my emotions, let's say. Because that's one thing I tend to do, I feel like. And I work on it, you know? So within that year, man, I fucked up plenty of times. But the thing is, I had that voice in the back of my head. I knew that I wanted to do better, and the most important thing, I knew that I could be better. And that's what really kept me going. Even when all these things would be fucking up or all things would be piling up on me, I was like, man, it does suck. It's annoying, but I know I can still do it regardless. So I took it to the chin, and sometimes it took a little. Sometimes I took it to the chin, and it knocked me, and it fucking stumbled me a bit, and it took me a couple days, maybe a week or two, to come back and get back on my feet. But I did at the end of the day, and that's what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to get up, man. You got to continue. Gets easier. You start building a nice chin. You know what I'm saying? But then every once in a while, you might get that one, and then again, it's gonna stumble you. But man, just that voice in the back of your head, that gut feeling, you know you can do it. You know what you're doing it for. And I say this so much, but man, it's so true. And seeing that picture, man, is proof of that. It's proof that I know what I'm capable of. I know I can achieve this shit. It's gonna take time. All the good things do. But the thing is, man, it's doable. Just gotta thug it out, grind it out, and believe. A lot can change in a year, but it won't change if you don't. And if you don't put in the work. And think about it, man. 1 year from now, like I think back on that year, or I think back like, because I've been in multiple low points in my life, and definitely 1 year ago was one of them. It was definitely one of them. It might not have been the worst. It might not have been this or that, but like it was definitely a low point. And now think about if I wouldn't have done anything and just kept that rut going, it would have been eating me alive. It would have made me feel so much worse than I feel right now. So I'm thankful to my old self that knew that this was possible. And I'm thankful for myself today that I know where I'm headed and what I'm going to accomplish. So thank you in advance, man. And that's how I don't care, man. That's how I feel. So let's get that shit done, man. You get that shit done. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you have done. And if you haven't done it yet, man, still be proud of yourself. Because guess what? You know what you're capable of. You know what you would do. So fuck it. Get it done, man. Let's go. 1 year can change a lot. So let's do it, man, and take care, huh? Now look, for those of y'all interested on how I did my little body transformation like that, honestly, very simple. I gotta tweak it a bit more now so I can gain a little bit of muscle, because I want to be built like cool, you know what I'm saying? So that's my next step. But how I lost that weight was really eating less and moving more. That's that simple, but a little bit complex. Let me explain. Actually, one thing that really helped me lose a lot of weight, fool, was just because I got a job at Amazon, and I wouldn't even eat lunch, so I'd be walking all day, so I lost mad weight like that too. I'm not gonna lie. But then you build that, you get that weight back though. You know what I'm saying? But like the main thing, man, is cut off the junk food, and don't do a hard cut right away, because it's gonna be hard to do that. But like cut it down to, like, if you used to buying shit every day, start going every other day, or start every once a week, like things like that. Try to eat healthier at home, especially if you have a mother that cooks. Eat that food, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not always the healthiest shit, but healthier than going to eat some processed food. Because the thing I noticed too is when you start eating at home and not out as much, it digests better, you feel better, it doesn't hold as long, you know what I'm saying? So you don't feel like bloated longer. That's probably part of the reason too. And exercise wise, man, I always tell people, especially people that don't do shit, real shit, if you're not doing shit, you're not doing shit. Tell them, look, just start with 1 push-up a day, man. Literally just start with 1 push-up a day. And once you get that consistent, add more and add more and add more. And don't get stuck searching up the best way to do it or the best way to do this, man. Just start by doing some shit. Kept it simple for me. Main thing, get a pull-up bar. And if you're weak, like I was, I couldn't even do a pull-up. Get some what are they called? Those little exercise bands. You know what I'm saying? And then put it up, put tight to your foot, and then it helps you do pull-ups easier. Get that. Do push-ups. Get a bench and some dumbbells so you can bench at home. Because I do my works out at home. I don't go to a gym or nothing. So I got that. And then besides that, maybe try jumping some rope, punching the bag, whatever you find. And yeah, that's it, man. That's all I would do. I'll just do push-ups, pull-ups, bench. And then I'll do curls, like shoulder presses, lateral raises. Like fucking like skull crushers. Oh shit, things like that, man. Dips, and then like I do a little bit of abs, especially a little bit. I'm gonna start now more that I got a little skinnier so they can pop up a bit more. And that's it, man. And just eat more, but like, don't focus too hard on it, right? Just like in the sense of like, especially if you're new, man, just start eating a little better, eating a little bit less junk food and all. And just start moving more, doing more exercise, going out for walks, whatever it may be, going out to play basketball. That's one thing. I had a boy, he was big. We started going out to play basketball like once or twice a week, and that fool lost so much weight. He started looking good, he was cool. But then we stopped going, and now he gained it all back. So it sucks to see that, but psycho. But he can get back on his shit, and then he can lose that all again. No issues, you know? Man, windy. Oh, shoot. Man, this wind hitting out of nowhere.